Logan Cook will kick off, and Christian Jones, number 22, is the deep man, along with DeAndrew White, and that's good to know that DeAndrew White is on the field.
Sure is. He had a big rap Thursday.
Pulled a hamstring in practice. Christian Jones. Nice return. Sims takes off. There's a missed tackle, but Sims is 1 yard short of the first down. Here's J.K. Scott, the freshman out of Denver, who has a gaudy percentage for the year, 47.7. And Fred Ross was back to return. Peering into the sun and nailed. Landon Collins. 4 down for Alabama. Quick flip out into the flat. That goes to Jamion Lewis, who is back in the lineup for the first time in 5 weeks. See Josh Robinson alongside Prescott. 3rd and 1. It'll be Prescott. Struggles. Let's see where they mark it.
A good stop up front by Alabama.
He's going to get a good spot.
Alabama's defense is the best at adjusting to these type of offenses.
Prescott takes off and bulls his way for another apparent first down. Xavier Dixon, number 47, with the stop. Cyrus Jones, boy, he was targeted last week by LSU, and there's an expectation that Prescott might test him again. Here's a blitz. Reggie Ragland coming. Tipped. Oh, my gracious. Ashawn Robinson bobbled it.
Yeah.
Sims back. Looks deep. Fires it. Wade Ardarius. Flag is thrown. Ardarius Stewart, number 13. Old-fashioned draw play. And Yeldon bangs his way up to the 45. We go back to New York for this Ford update. Here's Adam.
Dylan Thompson running it in for the win, ending the Gators' SEC East hopes. Back to you.
All right, here's a pass to DeAndrew White. Tevez Calhoun guarding Amari Cooper on this play. They'll hand it off to Yeldon, who is...
That's what I say. Those guys are men. Those guys are men down there.
They are 4 of 7 on 4th down conversion. Oh, brother.
Now 4th and 10.
Yeah. First true freshman to start at that left tackle spot for Alabama since Andre Smith in 2006. Here's Scott, the freshman. Fred Ross will let this one go.
Perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
And Cyrus Jones keeps knocking down passes.
Here's Robinson. Dangerous throw. This could be it.
Yep.
Safety. Geno Smith was first there, number 24. Comes left. Got it. First down. 3rd down 5.
What a throw.
DeAndrew White.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a run at this? Why is he so much better here? The toss to Yeldon. He comes left. Oh, boy. Looked pretty good on that one. Had a brilliantly executed drive with 50 seconds and no timeouts left. That led to the tie. And then he hit DeAndrew White in the overtime for a touchdown. McKinney is down. Just shy of the 20-yard line. 2-0. This is the drive following the safety. Sims comes near side. Caught by O.J. Howard, the tight end. They will get a first down on the play. And Jamerson Love again.
Yeah.
Well, they did not obviously get the first down. And Adam Griffith, who has struggled after hitting the first 7 of the season. This one from 36 yards out. Perfect. Empty backfield. Blitz coming. Prescott. Johnson, no good. 4th down. Eddie Jackson, you just got to look at number 4, Christian Jones.
Uh-oh, shaked it. That's going to be around the 40-yard line.
Wow. Devin Bell. Get the snap back from center Ryan Kelly. Sims with a lot of time. It's tipped and incomplete. Punt, safety, and a punt. 24 yards of total offense.
He's got him right down the middle.
Prescott.
Oh,
got
nice
it.
play.
And he was knocked down. Cyrus Jones defending, but Derunya Wilson, number 1.
Dan Mullen said, you know what? We just got to make some plays. When the ball's there 50-50, we have to come up with a few, just like Wilson did the previous play.
Second down. Here's the reverse. Jamian Lewis, I beg your pardon.
Been injured all year.
3 to the right, 2 to the left. Here's Prescott. A lot of time this time. Intercepted. Picked off by Nick Perry.
3rd and medium.
3rd down, 3. Sims rolling out. Oh boy, the receiver slipped. DeAndrew White. Prescott, modest numbers. He's 4 of 11 for 41 yards. And an interception. Toss. Lewis. Nick Perry, who has that interception, has this defensive tackle. 4th down.
Just can't do your rules any better than Alabama did right here.
But Mississippi State, only the 3rd team to come in as number 1 into Bryant-Denny Stadium. 3rd ever. Down the middle she goes. Justin Fowler.
And this time they go isolation deep and hurry up. How about
Yeldon,
that?
yes. What's gotten into Nick Saban? 2nd and 7. Sims fires it down to Yeldon. Out of the backfield, he was about the 3rd option. Jay Hughes is matched up against Cooper. There's Cooper. There's a touchdown.
Alabama only has 2 players that aren't 4 stars at least, significantly playing for them. Mississippi State only has 2 4-star players.
Prescott, nothing. Trey DePriest was 1st. Jaron Reed was 2nd. I'm just thinking about the folks who don't know our point of reference. Deep for Cooper. Leaping. Catching. At the 1. Derrick Henry is the running back. He gets the handoff and he gets a fumble.
Well, I'll tell you, on that play, Cooper thought he scored. Cooper runs to the bench thinking it's a touchdown on the play. You have to be 100% sure to overturn a play.
Official. Here's Matt Moore.
The ruling on the field, touchdown.
Look at the bunch formation at the top. Nobody open. Dalvin Tomlinson gets the sack. 2nd and 14. Prescott hit as he lets it go, but he catches Malcolm Johnson with a long completion. 3rd down, 3. They're 1 of 6 on conversions. It will be Prescott, and he will not get there.
Big decision for Dan Mullen now. His defense needs rest. His offense needs something.
Prescott will go to the right side, dives forward, he got it. Flag.
It's going to be face mask,
face mask
at the end.
Indeed. 1st down, 10, Bulldogs. Prescott comes near side. Derunya Wilson down to the 16-yard line. Ashton Shumpert is the 2nd running back along with Robinson. Prescott, 1st down at the 13-yard line, perhaps the 12. Landon Collins with the tackle. Brandon Ivory, number 99 on the field at the nose. Prescott inside. Wilson, 1st and goal. Derunya Wilson, number 1.
Oh,
they moved.
Yes, they did.
Left side.
Boy, that's just a brutal penalty right there.
Josh Robinson alongside Dak Prescott. It'll be Robinson. He throws it at the last minute, incomplete.
You know what that was going to be? That was going to be a jump pass.
So Sobieski comes on to get something out of this long drive. He's 6 of 7 field goals for the year. This is only from 23 out, and Mississippi State does get on the board.
What a stand by Alabama. I think the key play had to be the penalty. It was Cyrus Jones, number 5, that stayed in his coverage and made the play again. He is having a great season.
Former wide receiver. Here's the squib kick taken by O.J. Howard. And that's it.
I mean, Dan Mullen did a great job. He kept Alabama guessing, but Alabama performed.
2nd down 7. From the backside, watch out. Robinson makes the catch. He's got a 1st down plus.
Vern, 7 drives, 5 of them inside their own 20.
Here's Dak Prescott. 1st down 10, moving well to open the 3rd quarter. Deep into double coverage.
Well, it was double coverage because 2 Mississippi players were together. They each were covered by 1 guy.
3 wide right. Prescott goes into the corner for Jamian Lewis.
Yes.
And again, Cyrus Jones is close.
Xavier Dixon, number 47, saved the touchdown that time.
Evan Sobieski for the field goal attempt. 32 yards. Dak Prescott is the holder. So 3 to begin the 3rd for the Bulldogs of Mississippi State. Sims near side. That was wobbled, but he got it complete. But Ardarius Stewart, number 13.
It's going to be short of a 1st down.
Yep. Snapper is Cole Mazza, M-A-Z-Z-A. The up back, Charleston Fowler. And here's Scott.
The big one. Down inside the 5, 6 yard line.
There is a flag on the field.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 30 of the kicking team, 15-yard penalty. That is number 30's first unsportsmanlike conduct.
Prescott takes off. Now he heaves it, and it's dropped. Jamian Lewis had a 1st down. It's 4th and 9. Devin Bell is on to punt. Christian Jones
They
deep.
did not have a good punting or kicking game, do they?
No.
Boy, that was like a high school kick.
Cooper being pressed by Will Redmond. Bottom of the screen. Here's Sims. And out of the backfield, there he is again, Ardarius Stewart. He's a true freshman, and they did tell us yesterday, we're going to go.
Well, he was all over practice. Watching all year, I haven't seen Alabama run the ball between the tackles as much all year as they've tried to run the ball in this game against Mississippi State.
Henry hit behind the line and dropped.
Daniquez Brown.
Yes.
He's a good football player, boy. They just guess where he's going to be. They've just seen it so many times, and obviously he guessed right.
3rd down 6, Sims. Got it! Guess who? Cooper.
To be very subtle, though. Joe's a good buddy. Joe's a good buddy.
Well, we're good partners. I got it. I knew what you were.
Uh-oh.
Sims.
And they got
there
him.
you go. Preston Smith. Uh-oh.
Missed it.
Uh-oh. That is way wide right. Well, you can see not much going on the ground for the 2 offensive stars. So they'll go to the air, and here's Robinson. breaks a tackle, and he might have enough for the first down.
Second time he's dropped it off at the end of the play and got a positive play out of it.
All right, it's second down and 4 here. Prescott got him.
That could be offensive pass interference.
Okay. That's what Saban is claiming.
Wow, I thought very obvious and not seen. When you give the receiver the ability to do that, it's impossible.
That's a gain of 14 and another first down. Prescott inside to Runya Wilson, just a yard shy. 19-6. Reverse. No, they faked it. Prescott has it. Now Robinson has it, and he's inside the 15.
Wide open, and be careful. Mississippi State will go lightning fast here after a big play.
Now they reverse it. This is Fred Ross. Nothing. Dalvin Tomlinson. Into the end zone, intercepted by Cyrus Jones. 3rd and 10. Cooper, bottom of the screen. Sims is looking the other direction. It'll be 4th down.
That was nice coverage by Mississippi State that time. Mississippi State will likely, if they catch it, have their best field position by far in the football game. There he goes.
That's a boomer. Ross at the 40. Ross at the 50. Ross at the other 40. Alabama leading the top-ranked Bulldogs of Mississippi State. It'll be Prescott. There's a Dak-like run. Eddie Jackson hauls him down from behind. When Robinson rushed for 198, and as the clock was winding down, pleaded with his coach, give me one more chance to go over 200.
Right now he's just pleading for a win.
Yes.
Doesn't care about yards at all.
Here's Robinson going left, up the middle, 10. 1st and goal, Mississippi State.
Another 10-yard run, and 10-yard runs down here in red zone territory are like 25-yard runs.
Prescott got a man open, touchdown. Fred Ross.
You can't design it any better than this.
Derrick Henry, the running back. He shared responsibilities with T.J. Yeldon tonight. Here's Henry, gets loose, 9-yard gain. Cooper in motion left side, 3rd and 5. 4-man rush from Mississippi State. Blake Sims steps up, goes across the middle, got it, 1st down.
Just as you're taught.
And it's Yeldon. O.J. Howard splits way outside. 3-man rush. Sims has to run. He's pretty good at this. He's really good at this. Blitz. Sims dances right. Oh, boy.
What a play.
Oh, boy.
What a play.
That was through the air, and he's dominating this quarter on the ground, and here's Yeldon again. Kelly snaps it back. They give it to Yeldon. He bounces to the outside. Great stiff arm. Sims looking back at Kiffin. Amari Cooper is making signals of his own.
Like, give me the ball signals.
Yeldon. T.J. Yeldon. Touchdown, Alabama. Sims. Tipped, knocked away. Intended for Cooper. 2nd down, 5. Got him to Runya Wilson, and he breaks the tackle. There is a flag down.
Personal foul, hands to the face, number 95 of the defense, 15 yards from the end of the run, automatic 1st down.
He had him jacked up that time as he was rushing the passer.
Alabama showing blitz. They are not. Here's Prescott.
It's hard to get around the edge.
My.
Hard to get around the edge of Alabama.
Prescott, right side, got it! Robert Johnson, number 12, first down.
Well, I'll tell you that time, a good route, a good throw.
5-man rush. Got him. And let's see if they give him the first down yardage. Malcolm Johnson. Across the middle, tipped and intercepted. That's the third interception of the night. Landon Collins with the third interception of the year.
It was a 5-man rush, and it was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Yeldon. This time, nothing. Wow, Benardrick McKinney, number 50. And Prescott, Robinson are in the backfield. Near side, Jamion Lewis. About 8 yards, tackle made by Geno Smith. Out of the backfield, Robinson, he's got the first. He's got plenty. And he moves across midfield. The clock now stops.
Dropping in zone again.
Prescott gets loose. Down the sidelines. Oh, did he get close?
I think he made a first down.
On first down, 1:23 to go. Prescott across the middle. Clock. Jamion Lewis, number 4. He's to the 21. Clock will stop as they move the chain. 1:13 to go. Across the middle. It's caught again. Jamion Lewis again. Here's Prescott. 16-yard line.
Yeah, you got to take a timeout here. They don't have time, do they, to line up? It's almost onside. Get the onside kicker. You have no chance.
Yes. Option. Prescott pitches. 20 seconds to go. They've got one timeout left. Now they use it. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Jamion Lewis.
Amari Cooper is right there.
Yep.
They're going to go away from him.
Up in the air, DeAndrew White. Exposes himself to a heck of a hit. There's a flag down. Now, the last time Mississippi State lost, it was to this Alabama team. It was a year ago this weekend. Take a knee, Crimson Tide. Blake Sims leads the Crimson Tide to the win. Nick Saban cannot repress the smile.